It's day 2. You're doing it. You're totally doing it. Okay, how are you guys feeling? So, for some of you, this may be like, oh, this is my regular routine now. I've been doing these challenges for months. It's day 2. This is easy breezy. Okay, yeah, that may be the case for some of you. But for some of you, maybe you haven't worked out or done a 30-minute workout and, everything that we're asking you to do in a day. So how did you feel after day 1? I hope you're feeling awesome. This post is really important. Sleep is super important in our lives. It's as important as hydration and fueling our bodies. Everything works together and everything affects everything. So if you think you can, breeze through your day on 5 hours of sleep or 6 hours of sleep on a regular basis, you're wrong. You're running at not half capacity, basically. And I know many women, especially working professionals, and the older that we get, having a hard, if you're not exercising, and it just compounds everything as far as having less hours of quality sleep. So it's like anything else. If every now or then you get a crappy night's sleep and you get 5 or 6 hours of sleep, that's no big deal. Like, who cares about every now or then? But every night you should be shooting for 7 hours of quality sleep and rest. And that's why we're having you check off on that. Okay, so are you getting that 7 hours or more or not? Okay, and so this is a good time to practice these things. This is why we're doing this for 2 weeks and checking in. Maybe you don't even realize that you're not getting enough sleep on a regular basis, and that may be something that becomes a future goal. You will function much better on all levels if you do that. So here's the other big, huge thing. Okay, as 48 or getting to turn 49 soon. How's the hairdo today? Not so great, but hey. You guys, if I can cut off my eating 3 hours before bedtime, huge win, huge win. Makes it much easier for me to manage my weight. If I eat a full, huge 4 o'clock snack, you guys want to eat big in the morning. Have your snack. Eat like a king at breakfast, eat like a prince for lunch, and eat like a pauper for dinner. That's what they say. So just, like easing back as you go on throughout your day and then cutting it off 3 hours before bedtime. You will recover better at night. Your body will function better. You will lose weight, pounds and inches just doing that. When we're at rest at night and we're sleeping, and really our respiratory systems are working, and livers and all of our other functions that we're detoxing and cleaning and repairing our muscles and things like that. But we're not really using our major muscles, right? Because we're laying there. So if you are a smidge hungry, and your body is, whatever energy system it's running off of is your fat system instead of your glycogen system. So you're burning fat when you're sleeping at night, when you're a little bit hungry. Now, if you go to bed stuffed and your body is trying to digest all of that food all night long, and then you're not using it for energy, that's a recipe for gaining weight. Okay, so try to cut your eating 3 hours before bedtime. And if it gets, maybe it's 2 hours before bedtime. So whatever your bedtime is, back it up 3 hours. That's what your goal is. Let me know how you feel.